The topics are projections of lines in planes. Here, first we will cover the part 1, the projection of lines. Then I am going to deal with the projection of planes in the part 2 in this same video. This is going to be a somewhat lengthier video lecture, so bear with me please. So part 1, the projection of lines. So first thing is, what is a line? A line is formed by joining 2 points, say the 2 ends points. So in simple words, 2 points when joined will make a line. So in projection of lines, the location of the line will be given with respect to the end points and direction with respect to the reference planes, that is horizontal and vertical plane. This is similar to what we did in projection of solids, but here we will be going to have only a single line. So there are orientations, possible orientations of line with respect to reference planes. They are line parallel to both the planes. That means a line will be parallel to both horizontal and vertical plane. In the next scenario, line may be perpendicular to one of the planes and it will be parallel to the other. And in the third case, line inclined to one plane and parallel to other. And in the fourth case, line inclined to both the planes. So we will see about these 4 cases one by one by doing some exercises. So here is your first exercise. Draw the projections of a line AB which is 100 mm long. It is parallel to both the planes. It is 50 mm above HP and 40 mm in front of VP. So first I will make some effort to understand this question. See that this is a line AB, which means one end is named A and the other end is named B. It is 100 mm in length. It is parallel to both the planes. This is this is the important point here. It is parallel to both the planes. It is 50 mm above HP and 40 mm in front of VP. So first we will see its explanation, then I will draw this in the drawing sheet. So here I have taken one line. Actually this is somewhat very thicker line. A line should be something like a straight line without any thickenings, but for explanation purpose I am taking this as a line, and you can see this. This is very thick, but for explanation part only I am taking this as a line. You have to imagine this as a line. Please be careful. This is just a line with ends A and B. So I think I am clear now. This might seems like a small cylinder, but it is a line. You have to imagine this as a line. For explanation purpose I am taking this as a line. So now it's having the ends A and B as mentioned in the question. So it is placed parallel to both the planes. So we'll get our planes first, horizontal and vertical plane. Here this is our line. This is our line A, B. As you can see here, A and B. This is the horizontal plane and this is the vertical plane. As the line is parallel to horizontal plane, we have drawn this line in this manner. As you can see in the front view, see this is a straight line. This is a straight line which is parallel to the XY line of the horizontal plane, because it's parallel obviously. And in the top view you can see that this is the XY line and the line is again parallel to the vertical plane, and which is 40 mm in front of it. So we will take this distance as 40 and it is 50 mm above HP. So this distance would be, this distance will be 50 mm because it is 50 mm above HP. So finally you will have This is going to be a front view, a simple line A and B, and top view will also be a line. I will first start by drawing the XY line. This is our XY line. So as I have said that the line AB is 50 mm above HP. So I have to take a distance of 50 mm above. Say this is the end A and this is the end B. And now its projections. It is 40 mm in front of VP. So you will get other line here. Now this is A dash and B dash. This is the front view of this line and this is the top view. You can just give the dimensions if you want. This is 50. This is 40. The length of the line is 100. So exercise number 1 is completed. Thank you. This is exercise number 2. Draw the projections of a line AB which is 100 mm long. It is perpendicular to the horizontal plane and parallel to the vertical plane. The end B of the line is 20 mm away from HP and the line is 20 mm in front of VP. So clearly it is a line with two ends A and B 100 mm long. It is perpendicular to HP. So this is a case where the line is perpendicular to one plane and parallel to another. Here it is perpendicular to HP. Perpendicular to HP, as you know already, this means that the line will be directly standing vertically on the horizontal plane, but it would be say 20 mm above the HP because it is mentioned here, and it will be 20 mm in front of VP. So the most important thing to observe here, which I will explain also, that the front view will be a straight line and the top view will be a point. We will see the explanation part now. Now for this question it is mentioned that the line is perpendicular to the horizontal plane. Now you can see that this is parallel to the horizontal plane. So I will make this line first perpendicular to the horizontal plane. Now you observe that the line has become perpendicular to the horizontal plane. How can we say? Because this line is straight, vertically straight, and it is standing on the horizontal plane. But one thing to observe here, that the letter B has drawn below the horizontal plane. So I have to make that appear. Now I have made this perpendicular to the horizontal plane, and also if I view it from the front, wait a minute. So if I view it from the front, is this in pink color? This is going to be my horizontal plane. So the end B is 20 mm above the HP. So this gap here is 20 mm because it is mentioned in the question. And also if I view from the top view, this distance, so if I view from the top view, this blue line, this blue colored is vertical plane, and the line is 20 mm above from in front of VP. So this is going to be my 20 mm distance. So this is 20 mm. And the most important thing to observe here is that when you view the line from the top, when it is standing, you will not be able to visualize the whole line, and this will appear just as a dot. As you can see here, this is a line actually, but it's not visible. It is appearing as a dot only because it is directly perpendicular to the horizontal plane. So when I see it from the front, there is a straight vertical line with two ends A and B. But the same line, if I view from the above, if I see from the above, it's appearing as a dot. You can see that this is a circle, but actually if this is a line with no thickness, this is going to be a simple dot.
So first I will draw the xy line here. This is our xy line, and as we have seen that this 100 mm line is perpendicular to the HP. So we have seen that it will be a line, straight line in a vertical manner, and it is mentioned in the question that it is 20 mm away from the HP. So this is important, first thing, and the line is 100 mm. So this is the end B, this is the end A, and as you know that, and also we have seen that the top view will be a point which will be 20 mm away from the VP. So this is going to be a top view which will be simply a point. This is A dash and B dash